You can mute her because she can just yell into your microphone. Aren't you guys next to each other? Or are you across from each other?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
See?
Still with that?
It's too much fun. It's too much fun to just be able to switch it. Okay, yeah. How was your nap, Randy? Would you got the nap, huh?
It was fantastic. I started it off listening to an audiobook about the Iron Druid Chronicles, and that put me right to sleep. So
Yeah.
This sounds like it.
Sounds boring as shit.
it's not that bad.
I have to interrupt for a second in the pre-show here. Is that gentleman and Tank's over there and Kristen and Maddie, who's, I don't know, on the toilet, passed out. And then there's Tom in bed with his girlfriend, which is really nice. And Icro's here. I got to say, I've had a horrible couple of days. All right. Ray and Randy, you've seen some of it. And I just want to say, it's nice to come here, have a couple of drinks, hang out with my friends, and actually smile. All right. Because everybody else in the world fucking sucks. All right. And I'll edit this part out, but man, there's I wish would just fucking like we'd be a better place. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I know you're not supposed to say things like that.
Yeah, we got you.
But goddamn,
We got your back, Randy. Is that the one you were talking about?
No. No. talking about the one
Once a year.
I screenshotted you guys earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Ray didn't read that. He hasn't responded in 3 days.
He's too busy.
Hold on, I can read him right now. You guys do the podcast. I'll catch up on the group conversations.
Hey, did we play Battlefront last Saturday? I cannot remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
I didn't.
I played last night. I won 3 games in a row because I was I put the sniper rifle on. I was shooting motherfuckers from. I got a little hole in the wall I found, and they were trying to get me, and they couldn't. I kept popping, fucking slinging gamer words left and right in front of my kids. Right, like, Daddy, what's that mean? I said, don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. All right, that's enough. I'm excited. Ray was late, so we should get into it. We should get into a show.
Fashionably late.
Yeah. All right, Ray, you good?
Yeah, when we got big plans, you got to show up. Fashionably late.
You got the thinking with your Dickmans in there.
Yeah, big plans for this show. We got a twofer.
Yeah, I got 2 Dick of the Weeks too. By the way, I don't know if we're gonna get to both of them. Randy, you good to go? You look handsome as fuck in that camera. By the way, it's all like artsy and shit.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's nice. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Let's rub my nipples.
Please do.
My brown nipples.
He used to do a World of Warcraft advice podcast. He even did the original Drunken podcast, changing the game and influencing a generation of podcasters. But he was disgraced, accused of crimes he never committed, shamed, he disappeared. By the grace and generosity of Mr. Rich Dickman, he was raised again. Seconded by his co-host, definitely not main host, Ray, Rem Dickman has returned, sexier.
I guess we could just take our clothes off, Randy. That'll keep the show going.
I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Booty gay.
Yeah, you can just, appreciate people. Just the human body. It doesn't have to be gay. You can just be appreciating people for who they are.
This one time we had a joke where we sexually harassed one of my coworkers. We'll call him John Butts. Yeah, and he, it was hilarious. And I'd say, John, I'm not saying that I want to see your penis, but I'm saying if you showed it to me, I'd look. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept on doing that. And then one day he said, fine. And he took his phone and shoved it up in my face. This dude had a monster can of a dick. And I was just like, oh, God. And that's the time that I saw his penis at work.
Seeing penises.
Yeah, how many times have you seen a penis at work?
At work, a few times. When I worked at In-N-Out Burger, they had locker rooms where they have the uniforms there. So you show up and you get in there and you change, and every once in a while someone's has a little wardrobe malfunction and something pops out. But that's pretty much it. not really too many other ones. I mean, I used to, when I went to college, that was just the communal showers. You just go in, there's a bunch of shower heads in there. And, it's just seen my fair share of penises, peni, what, I don't know how to pluralize it.
I've just seen the one. So, and it was a picture. Well, technically a video that he sent to his boyfriend.
And he said he shoved it right in your face, so at least it was the picture and not the real thing.
Yeah.
I'd consider myself fortunate in that case.
Yeah. Well, I said it would be like the statue of David. I mean, there's a penis, and I'm a little uncomfortable with that, but I'm going to look at it whenever I go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to examine. Yep.
Yeah. Go stand next to the statue of David. Pull yours out and say, there's do a little comparison.
Well, back in those days, it was better to have a small penis. It was more refined. So,
really?
and it was good to be fat too. So, like in those, in the Middle Ages.
Well, I heard
1 to 6 inches.
They were saying like the Mongolians, they always thought that call it fat. They said that was the best because it meant that you were wealthy, if you will. So that was kind of like that was the most attractive, just based on that's the times. Or but yeah, I've never looked into penis size and how socially acceptable it is. Not like you apparently came across, or who knows, maybe one of those rabbit holes late at night. I don't know how you came across that information, but that's funny. I don't even know. I don't even want to know if I don't think I want to know this, but yeah, how do you come across that?
So I think I heard it on a podcast that was talking about ancient art. Well, you notice a lot of ancient art, the guys, whenever they have a penis, it's smaller. Like the Statue of David, and there's other examples, I'm sure.
Statue of Liberty. And
yeah. So, anyways.
Interesting.
So I got a good deal the other day from Dynavap, an old sponsor. They had a limited edition Dynavap for Natty Nation, whatever that is. But it was $59 for the Dynavap, this case, and a lighter. So, might want to check. There he is. Okay.
You didn't miss much. Just lots of penis talk.
Thank you. Okay, can we start a goddamn show without my fucking shit fucking breaking?
He used to do a World of Warcraft advice podcast. He even did the original Drunken podcast, changing the game and influencing a generation of podcasters. But he was disgraced, accused of crimes he never committed. Shamed, he disappeared. By the grace and generosity of Mr. Rich Dickman, he was raised again. Seconded by his co-host, definitely not main host, Ray, Rem Dickman has returned, sexier and more handsome than ever. This is The Rich Dickman Show, the greatest podcast ever produced by Rich Dickman with Rem and Ray. Featuring executive producer Randy, producer Ryan, Maddie from Australia, hot drummer Newsbaden, and Svensson. The Rich Dickman Show, your slightly better than mediocre podcast.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to episode 146 of The Rich Dickman Show, the podcast. It is slightly better than mediocre. I am your host, Rem. Once again, back at you 146 times minus one, so 145 times. Ray, what's going on over there, man? Over in the West Coast where it might be warm because it's colder shit over here. How you doing, buddy?
Good. It rained today. It actually rained.
Holy shit.
Right? But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty much, the 60s, upper 60s, low 70s the last couple weeks. It's just toughing it out over here.
Wow.
How's the weather over in your guys' area of the world?
Sucks. It's like snowing all the time, and it's cold, and it fucking blows. Let's go. Hey, Randy, my man, what's going on, baby? How you doing?
Yeah, it is definitely not flip-flop weather when there's 8 inches of snow on the ground. and I don't recommend driving through a snowstorm in rush hour traffic.
Yeah, not
So
fun.
I'm pretty much over the snow. Fuck
Not
the
fun.
snow.
Not fun at all.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start the show off tonight with a major announcement, a major guest announcement, okay? Next week on the Rich Dickman Show, the three of us,
so excited.
Rem, Ray, and Randy, will be interviewing legendary big bust porn star from the 90s, the 2000s, even now. Legendary Kayla Cleavage. Absolutely, 100%. Now, unfortunately, it won't be live in the Discord because she has to use Skype, and we can't do the Skype whole thing. We're going to do this a little bit earlier, so we're going to kind of piece this one together. But goddamn, you guys, I am so excited. This is, and I love our porn stars. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, this is Kayla Cleavage. Okay, she's legendary. But so that you have that to look forward to for episode 147. So stay tuned. But Ray. We got something else we got to talk about, and this is super important because, when people try to get one over on you and me, Ray, they get found out, right? You can never get anything past old Rem Dickman here. So
someone got a birthday, I wonder who.
Huh.
Someone got a birthday, I wonder who.
I heard through the
Someone
grapevine
got a birthday, I wonder
that
who.
it's somebody's birthday.
Someone got
today.
a birthday, I wonder
Who's could it
who.
possibly be?
I don't know,
Someone
because it's not
got a
mine. I had my birthday a
birthday,
couple
I
months ago.
wonder who.
And I just had
Someone
mine a
got
couple weeks ago.
birthday,
Right.
I wonder who.
It leaves one more
Someone
person on the
got a
show.
birthday, I wonder who.
Rich Dickman?
Someone got a birthday,
Yeah.
I wonder who. Someone got
Randy, you son of a bitch.
Sha.
Happy motherfucking birthday, you fucking asshole. And you thought
Why
you'd
am
get
I
away
an
with
asshole?
this because it's your birthday. You're an asshole. You thought you'd get away with this, but we've got something here from Mr. Dickman's representative. Okay, and I'm going to play this for you guys. But if you have a hard time hearing this, I'm sorry. It was recorded a little low. I can't help Mr. Dickman's people. All right, even though they look for me to help all the time. But yeah, if you can't hear this, gentlemen, you just have to download the episode, listen on the thing. So here we go.
Hello, this is Jonathan Silver, lead attorney for the Rich Dickman and the Rich Dickman Group. On behalf of Mr. Dickman, we would like to wish a very special happy birthday to executive producer Randy. Despite the recent snag in contract negotiations, Mr. Dickman does wish you well on your special day. Personally, I would like to thank Mr. Dickman for believing in you and giving you a chance. He truly is a wonderful example of a man and a specimen all human beings should strive to be. Keep at it, Randy. You'll get there. Mr. Dickman, you truly are a shining star amongst the dark sky, plus a role model for all of us to aspire to. Thank you for taking time out of your day to wish Randy the happiest of birthdays. Enjoy your delicious Evan Williams bourbon, the finest bourbon in all the land. And raise a glass to our friend, executive producer Randy. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening.
Happy birthday, Randy. Okay. Now, I told you we didn't have much going on tonight,
Oh.
but old Rem Dickman doesn't let birthdays just sneak on by. Okay. Yeah, we did it for Ray last month because I totally forgot about Ray's birthday, but I didn't forget about yours.
Whatever.
So I'm going all out this time to show Ray how much your birthday means to me. So let's go back in time, Randy. I found some of the first times that you interacted with the Rich Dickman Show. So I'm gonna play a little thing for you.
Shit.
Okay. Fuel, you there?
I'm here.
Good. All right, what's
All
up?
right, Randy.
Yeah, can
Andy.
you hear me?
Worked.
We good? All right.
All right. So, what are you, drunk, high, or on Ritalin? What is it?
All three. Yeah, took the Ritalin I take Ritalin twice a day anyway, so it's not a big fucking deal. But
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like the way this is starting out already.
Should I? When do I record? Well, I already failed at fucking this pig.
Who's gonna afford that? I live in Ohio. Like, there's no
Coke
cocaine
starting to
here.
come by.
Yeah, it's just heroin everywhere.
Yeah, Hill's trying to get me to do ecstasy, but that's not my jam. Like, I don't do drugs at all. I don't do any type of drug. What? Why are you laughing?
Your friend has okay. You got
Live on the scene from BlizzCon 2019. Randy, what's up, buddy?
Hi, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here.
How are you?
Doing wonderful. Enjoying California weed.
Yeah.
And
It's you can just go to the store and buy
BlizzCon
it.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I had it delivered to my hotel room.
Even better.
No shit. That's awesome. Good for you, Randy. I'm so happy you're out there at BlizzCon. How many hot-ass cosplayers have you run into and told spread the good word of Rich Dickman?
0.
I'm just saying, Marty Fox. I want to announce that to a live Dash 8 Global.
That dude fucks.
Marty Fox. So I left that voicemail and I was there, and he was like, "Oh, you weren't that tore up." And I was like, "I was tore up. Listen to this." And I laid him the voicemail, and he was so entertained that he had me play it in the staff meeting. But the HR rep was there, and she's like this, K-Love listening sweetheart.
Fucking HR reps.
She's a sweetie pie, but she doesn't understand the world. Remgar.
Randy.
Remgar. Well, I don't know why you're being
Of-
mad.
Of Think Tank.
I care about you, okay? And that's why I'm telling you these things. Like, I want you to be a better person, even if I cannot.
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm a great person. I'm also I'm the best
I know.
person.
I'm not saying you're not, buddy. I'm just
I
saying
have
you're,
the best people.
you're competing against yourself, not anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, myself is an asshole, so I gotta beat that fucker into the ground.
I mean, but you don't have to do that either. You gotta love yourself too. Like,
I
it's
do love
twofold.
myself like 3 times a week at least.
There you go. Little trip down memory lane.
Aw.
Yeah. Did you like that?
I said some crazy shit that could really get me fired on this show.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Do I have to beep all that out? Oh my god. God damn.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I already talked about getting sexually harassed at work while sexually harassing somebody.
Yeah.
So
That's nice. Randy, so when I do birthdays, Randy, right? I don't fuck around, okay? I go all out.
oh, shit.
Yeah, so this entire episode, Randy Bobandy, is dedicated to you, my man. This is episode 146. It's a Randy birthday episode, okay? We're celebrating like some crazy ass motherfuckers, all right? And we're gonna have a good time tonight. I got a whole bunch of stuff for you, man. That's not the end. Okay, we're going all night, baby.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, there's so much more coming. Like, I don't know, like this.
This is a story about a man, a champion, a hero, and an executive producer on a podcast. You know who I'm talking about. Randy. You see, Randy is that example of a perfect specimen. He's got a taste for Domino's Pizza. He lays waste to his wallet with expensive hobbies. And he won't be disgraced with that human waste of WWE. And his name is John Cena. He's an AEW boy. And just like the name, Randy's all elite. So happy birthday from Coltrane and the crew at the Rich Dickman Show. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers.
Holy shit.
Booyah. All right, that's it.
God damn.
That's it. That's all I got for tonight. I was just
yeah, that-
strings.
yeah, that's enough, right?
Ugh.
Just
Holy shit.
puppeteering this bitch.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. Oh, wait, what's this?
Randy,
Was that the
Mr.
real
Porterman
Coltrane
here.
or a Coltrane impersonator?
Happy birthday.
Oh, God.
that's all you get, you terrible rapper. But really,
Oh, fuck
happy
off.
birthday. And really, you're a terrible rapper.
That was Mr. Porno.
Your mother's terrible at sex because I fucked her before.
Hey,
Yeah.
so, yeah, that was absolutely the real Coltrane, Randy. I made that happen. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! Look, I got another one. What's this?
Hey, Randy. Matty from Australia here, mate. Just calling up to say happy birthday. Word to Kristen. No, I hope you guys are having a good day.
Thanks, Maddie.
Aw.
Yeah.
What a nice
Thanks,
guy.
buddy.
Yep.
A dingo's got my
What?
baby.
People.
Fucking. What the fuck? Long pauses, Maddie.
What hap-
Jesus Christ.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
No, you can't do that. You can't take
That was
Randy's
my
gimmick.
bit.
That's
You're
Randy's
running-
gimmick.
You're rubbing off on him, Randy.
I have pink eye in both eyes. And it's
What the
super hot.
Oh,
God damn it.
that's from sniffing my jock.
Yeah. He just put his headphone on. He couldn't hear you. Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
That was a real Coltrane. All right. That was a real Maddie, the real Mr.
Holy
Porno, man.
shit.
Yeah, no, he did it for you. I said, hey, Coltrane, my man, let me slide into your DMs, baby. We're birthday buddies. I know you're a couple years older than me, but that's all right. You know, I don't mind an older dude. That's fine. Whatever. Ray knows. And I said, my man Randy is a big fan of both of ours from back in the day. And he's like, absolutely. And just remember that, because that's the only time we'll ever get him on the show. So I got to tell you, Randy, Coltrane wasn't the only surprise that I went after. Okay. I tried to get another surprise. Unfortunately, that fucking guy is like too busy. All right. I even asked for some legal advice. You know, when you're fighting wars over in Afghanistan and Saudi Arabia and Pakistan, all over the place, you can't call, you say you're going to do things and you don't. So I didn't get anything from Huel. But Huel does say, all right, he did want to wish you a very happy birthday. All right. He's like, hey, I love that guy. Tell him I said happy birthday. And I'll get you something tonight, he said. And he never did. So maybe next week. But in Huel's place, we did get this.
Hello, Rich Thickman Show. This is Svensson here, and I'm calling in to wish Randy happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Randy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Randy. Make it a good one.
Yeah.
Aw.
At this point, I think he's more valuable
Great
than
one.
Huel anyways. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ray, you got anything to say right now?
Happy birthday.
You don't have to suck his dick
Oh
yet.
my
That's
God.
later. Yeah. How you feeling, Randy? How was your
feel-
birthday today?
I feel like a Make-A-Wish kid, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
look
know
like
that's
one.
Crippled Jesus' bit, but do I? Oh. Like, I didn't know I was that bad. This is really hurting my ego. But besides that, I just had Coltrane wish me happy birthday. That's pretty badass.
Yeah. You want that?
Yeah.
You want to make it a ringtone?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I'll send it to you.
It's hard to do on iPhone, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. I got something else here as well. All right. I told you, Randy, I'm not kidding. This is gonna go all night. All right. I'm fucking just sit here and just fucking play shit. But here you go.
Hey, Randy, it's Mars. I am calling to wish you the happiest of birthdays. I hope you declared birthday law today and did whatever the fuck you want. Smoked a few doobs, had a cocktail, called out sick from work. Whatever. You do you. No. But just know, as you reflect on being another year older and perhaps start lying about your age like I do, just know that your contributions to the Rich Dickman Show are very much appreciated, especially when you keep Rem and Ray and their hellacious politics in check. I appreciate you. Happy birthday.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do that.
Yeah.
I totally keep you in check. I'm a complete counterbalance. I feel like I'm just being like, now, Rem. Maybe they have something to say on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
What are we talking about?
I feel like you just do it to be an asshole, though. Like, to be honest, I think you just do that because, Kristen's nodding her head in agreement. So is Maddie. When we're in a group text and I'm complaining about something that I'm not necessarily looking for anybody's real opinion on, I just need to vent because, I'll be honest, I don't have any friends. I just have you guys, and then you're all like, well, I don't know, Rem. I mean, that's kind of like, I don't know. That's, live and let die. I'm like, no, fuck you, Randy. I don't need that shit right now. I don't need that. I don't need that from you. How's that mac and cheese, baby? Was it good?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. Like, it made me sing that Big Sean song so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big Sean, not the Sean Paul. What are you talking about?
Big Sean, the rapper.
I'm sorry. I'm not up to speed.
Listen to the song, so good.
Okay. All right. So, I don't know, Randy, you want some more? You want some more of this shit? Because I'm just laid into you hard.
I don't know if I can handle anymore.
At Rich Dickman Enterprises, we love hearing your voice so much that we used an EDM instrumental backing track with a positive, uplifting feel while creating this bumper. Now, here are the voicemails so you can listen to the sound of your own annoying voices. You egotistical nerds.
Yeah, buddy. We've never had this many voicemails ever in the history of the show. Let's get going. Hello? Hello? Hello?
In 2021, there is a vital date that the Lord gave me to share with you. Press 1. Press the numerical button 1. It is fastly approaching, but your miracle angel must meet you on this date.
Press 1, Randy.
1 so that you can hear this prophecy with your date in it. Press the numerical button 1 now.
If you wish to no longer receive these messages, please hit the option 3 now.
So, Randy, what I did is, because I love you, I reached out to all of our friends, the Rich Dickman Show. And I said, listen, it's Randy's birthday. He doesn't know that we know it's his birthday. We're going to surprise the shit out of him. I'm going to drown his ass in birthday love. Shout out to my girl, Kristen, up in the corner. Hell yeah. So, Randy, this I told you, this whole show is for you, baby. So, let's do this.
Hey, Randy, it's Pro-Am porn performer and friend of the show, Angus Maple. First of all, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday, and here's to many more to come. Yes, I spelled cum C-U-M. No, I don't like it, but it's porn law. I got no choice. Anyways, congrats on surviving another trip around the sun. Angus out.
It's Angus. Remember Angus?
Yeah, berries and cream made him very uncomfortable.
Yeah, the poor Angus, the poor guy. Let's see what we got next here.
Randall, the Love Handle, New Edition J, NFHC podcast. Happy born day, brother.
It's Jay from NFHC. So he's reached out, yeah?
That's fantastic.
Let's see what we got here. What's this?
Hey, it's America's favorite cripple, and a little audio engineer told me it was your birthday. So, happy birthday, Randy. I hope you enjoy this one. I had a blast on the show last week, and I'm figuring out how to spend my Super Bowl winnings. Have a good one, buddy.
Man, you really did go all out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm not done yet, baby. How'd you do in the Super Bowl bets, man? Like, how'd you do? Like, we know, I don't mean to interrupt the voicemails here, but the Tampa Bay Tom Brady is obviously one, as we all said they were. I just picked the Chiefs because I knew I would jinx the Tampa Bay Tom Bradys if I picked them. Right. I knew they were going to win because Tom Brady doesn't lose Super Bowls. I mean, he lost 3, but that's all bullshit. Like, we know that's bullshit. Like, fuck it. But
they were rigged.
Did you guys see these people saying it was racist that Tom Brady won the Super Bowl? Did you see those things on Twitter? No, you guys are off, so you don't see that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, fucking people are out of their minds. How is it? Anyways, Randy, how'd you do? Did you win anything? Did you win any money? Did you have a good time at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I had a good time rooting for Tom Brady while everyone else hated on him in the room.
Yeah.
Like, I was the one dissenting opinion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it was nice. Hey.
Facts.
Oh,
contrarian.
Yeah.
All right, but go ahead. Sorry, not trying to interrupt.
Yeah, but so it was fun being right and then being wrong. So
Hell yeah,
I'm happy.
Yeah. You know what drove me crazy? Ray, you can speak on this because you're a football fan and I'm not as much as I used to be. Is that I've never seen a Super Bowl losing quarterback get as much praise as this Patrick Mahomes did. Like when Brady would lose Super Bowls, the 3 that he lost, it was like, this is the end of Brady's career. Is he even a Hall of Famer? How does he continue? Right? And he continues by winning 7 fucking Super Bowls, right? This guy, Patrick Mahomes, is 1-1 in Super Bowls, okay? And Tony Romo's on the broadcast saying, he's going to have to win 6 more to be considered in Tom Brady's league, And then you see articles the next day, the greatest incomplete pass ever thrown. Like, what the fuck? When are we praising incomplete passes? Like, I just saw a guy running around like an asshole in the backfield, almost losing 30 yards for his team before getting rid of the ball in time. Ray, what say you?
Well, if you want to get into the technical aspects of it, well, the Chiefs' offensive line was decimated by injuries, and as if you're really into football, if you see this stuff, continuity along the offensive line is actually a big deal. So that's why Tampa Bay just rushing defensive linemen, dropping everyone into coverage is just effective. It shouldn't have been, but without the Chiefs having an offensive line, Mahomes is running for his life right out of the get-go. And if you've seen, you follow it, you see that, Patrick Mahomes is one hell of a quarterback. He's done no-look passes, thrown passes left-handed. The guy can throw the ball, I don't know what it is, 80 yards down the field. So he does things that are, and he reads defenses. He does more than it's not just athletic ability. So I understand where they're coming from, right? They want, Tom Brady's 43 years old. How many more years do you think he's really got? He said he wants to play till he's 45. But, well, they're going to get, do what you want, put his head on a robot body. And then, technically it's him. Like, what do you do? There's nothing saying you can't do that. There's no bylaws in the NFL rule book there. But so they got to find the next Tom Brady. But Patrick Mahomes also likes ketchup on his steak. Yeah, he's a little more quirky than Tom Brady, right?
Fuck that guy, for real. God damn. All right.
So you got that stuff. He's got the commercials and stuff. They need somebody to replace Tom Brady soon. Mahomes is he seems like a respectable guy. So he's a likely candidate for that. So obviously they gotta say, hey, look, guys, Tom Brady won again, but here's your next hero.
Always be building a new star.
Thanks for that.
Randy, baby, it's Larry from That Larry Show. Happy fucking birthday. Happy birthday. Celebrate big. Throw a politician in the piss tank. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a piss tank?
For politicians, there is. God damn. All right. What do we get next?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. It's Kristen.
Hey.
I just wanted to wish Mr. Executive Producer, Sir Zero, happy birthday. Love you, babe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Aw, that was sweet. Thanks, Kristen.
Aww.
All right, let's see
Thank
here.
you.
Oh, this one looks long. Who's this from?
What up, boys? You know who it is. It's your man, Heart of Tanks. Going to wish Ray a happy birthday. I have no idea how old you are, but I already know it's X plus 1 year, so I'm half right, which I'll take. I was gonna say congratulations on your success in life, in the show, in having a chin. Because Ray, you look like the nerd that fucks a cheerleader behind her high school quarterback player's back. Yeah. I got it out. That's all that matters, right? So speaking of getting out, since I got the whole show in hostage, we're gonna play a quick game of Magic the Gathering fake card, real card. And it's gonna be very simple. I will just give you a set of products that are real, and one of them out of the three is fake. And because these are real cards that have been made throughout the years, one of them I just pulled out of my ass. So here we go. There were a cycle of Godzilla cards, a cycle of Walking Dead cards, and a cycle of Harry Potter cards. One of these is fake. I'll give you 3 seconds to figure it out.
Godzilla. Godzilla's fake.
The answer is Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck you, Tim.
That's Harry Potter. The answer is Harry Potter. Harry Potter is fake. And if you fall for Harry Potter, I feel bad for you. Anywho, guys, have a good one. Great, happy birthday.
Likes Harry Potter, I feel
and
bad
Ram,
for you.
I hope you have a good day too, man. Take care, guys.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Ray, happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks. That was a real early birthday wish. I appreciate that, though.
Yeah.
Like real early.
To be fair, Tanks realized his error.
Like 50 weeks early.
And then he was trying to apologize pre-show. I'm like, don't fucking ruin the surprise. So, all right. What do we get? What do we get next here? Who is this?
That was awesome.
Rem, Ray, Randy. Hello, guys. What's going on? Randy, happy birthday. Okay. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I know it's not easy coming out as older to your friends. And sometimes, they catch you off guard. And it's for the best. It really is. So you're here now. You're handling it really well. You're an older guy. I remember being your age. Unless you're older than me, then scratch that. But seriously, happy birthday. All right.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you for calling in, mystery caller. I told this guy, I said, hey, man, can you call in and wish Randy happy birthday? Because, you know, he'd really love it. And then, you know what? Promote your show, right? Because that's what we do. We got to promote each other's shows and shit. So this dude calls in, doesn't leave his name, doesn't leave his fucking show. All right, so who the fuck is this? This is Tom from Roast Mortem. All right, so thank you, Tom from Roast Mortem. Everybody check out Roast Mortem Cast. God damn.
Good show.
Yeah.
Good show.
That's where I heard about the tiny penises in the Middle Ages, possibly.
Yeah. Wait, they had tiny penises in Middle Ages?
Yeah, it was considered better to have a tiny penis in the Middle Ages.
What a backwards society. That's horrible. Jesus.
Men were ruling, you know, like they made the rules. So
Small penis men made the rules, apparently.
yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
All right. We got more. We got more to go.
Hey, it's me, Bong Rippin' Getty, and just want to wish old Randy, man. Want to wish old Randy a happy birthday. I think he's turning like 54, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, keep on producing that shit, Space Cowboy.
Fucking spaghetti.
Hold up. This is for you, Randy.
Oh, no. Spaghetti.
It's just sound effects. It's just sound effects, guys.
Anyway, later.
That was very special.
Randy, you got
special.
You got advice for spaghetti?
Advice, like, about what specifically?
I mean, listen, all right, we all know who Spaghetti is, and he's Bong Rippin' Getty now. Come on, you want to talk to this boy?
Yeah, your prefrontal cortex won't be fully developed till you're 25, so you're doing damage to that, which is going to cause you to your short-term memory to convert to your long-term memory.
Did you get up on the
at
microphone?
a lower rate? Oh,
there you go.
So you definitely want to hold off on bong rips, unless if you're bong ripping sage, because sage has some terpenes in it that apparently are supposed to be good for anxiety.
Sage? Isn't that the expensive one?
Yep. No idea.
Oh, no, that's saffron.
I read it in the Iron Druid Chronicles.
Okay. No, yeah, sage.
Before I fell asleep.
Sage is
before my
salty
nap.
one. Yeah, okay.
Hey, it must have worked because you remembered it. And it's only this is still in your short-term memory now.
There you go. I waited till I was 28 or 29 before I ever touched the ganja.
All right.
Interesting.
We got a bunch more to go, Randy. Everybody loves you. Here we go.
You still don't have your fucking phone on Do Not Disturb so your callers can just get the one and done ring. Anyway,
it is now.
NFACpodcast.com. Just want to say, happy birthday, Randy. What's up, girl?
Aww.
Sorry your friend's was such a COVID denier of a remnant, but
fuck.
No.
God damn it.
You got everything to look forward to in life, you know? Anyway, talk to you guys later. Hi, Ray. Bye.
Wink.
You just winked at you.
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
So if you ever need to talk.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Randy. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
You know
what? I thought I was being nice.
No. Not at all. I gotta bleep the whole fucking thing out. Like, what's the matter with you? God damn. All right.
I was trying to relate.
Don't
That's
relate.
all.
Just enjoy the fucking birthday love. Jesus Christ. God damn it. All right. Let's keep going. Jesus.
Hey, Ren and Julius, whatever you guys' names are. I got an argument to start. Okay, so Spaghetti, whatever Spaghetti's real name is, I don't know. Spaghetti makes a post on Twitter, right? He tweets. He makes a post tweet. He tweets a post. He says, "Rich shame more people." Now, out of jest, out of my comedic prowess, I respond by saying, "Who's rich and why do you want him to shame people?" It makes sense because, you know, if you understand the joke, he wasn't saying the name rich. He was saying that you should shame people that are rich. But, you know, in my genius brain, I'm thinking, it'd be funny if I say the name Rich. So, Rem pops in and he says, he links the show. He links the Rich Dickman show, right? And then I respond, I still don't know who Rich is. And Rem responds, not many do. Not many do. Now you would think that would be an integral part of the show, right? That would be paramount to your understanding of the Rich Dickman show, is knowing who Rich is. Am I correct? I mean, this seems like a vast oversight, right? Like, all things considered, you would think not many people do, not many people know who Rich Dickman is. You would think that would be maybe the point of the show, is to know who this guy is. And yet, many people don't. Curious. Anyway, the happy birthday, Randy.
Nice work, detective. Didn't say your name.
That's Grant from Thought Cops.
Yeah, from Thought Cops.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who it is.
I was a patron of theirs once.
Yeah, and not everyone knows all the rich, wealthy people. Like, not everyone knows Mark Cuban. I'm just pulling names out of rich people I know that we run into in these circles, Rich Dickman circles. Us schmoozing with all these wealthy folks. Not everyone knows that all the rich and wealthy people. So maybe get yourself a rich friend.
Yeah.
Or on the podcast for a rich
maybe
friend,
Grant, you just want to stop making jokes. Ever think the problem might be you? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. The Google transcript on this one is all over the place. It's got Rich Dickman spelled with a Y. But the last line says, "Curious George, anyway, the happy birthday, Randy." So, all right, let's keep going. We still got more to go. We've got more to go.
Hey, I just wanted to wish Randy happy birthday. Love him so much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Randy. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Randy.
Who's that? I don't know who that is. You know who that is?
That's Kristen's mother.
Aw.
She was pretty drunk tonight, so. And she is now a downloader of the podcast, but not a listener.
Boom, that's fine. Just the downloads. I don't care about the listens. I just want the downloads. So thank you, Randy. I appreciate it.
Yep, there you go.
I appreciate that.
I told her to do it for your ego.
I appreciate you, the man. All right, let's see what we got here.
Happy birthday, Randy. We have somebody here who wants to sing something for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Randy. Happy birthday,
Oh, thank you so much.
How old are you?
Happy.
I think he's 50. 50? Yeah, I know. Too old. All right, say I like your beard. I like your beard. Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, the Ikra just missed her voicemail. There she is. Right.
Oh,
we got. Thank you, Ikra, and let's keep going. We have a few more. We have a few more here. Oh, the last two are the same person. Okay, let's see what we got.
Hey guys, Adam from Houston here. Hey,
My man.
Randy, little bird told me it was your birthday. Happy birthday, Randy. Randy, you still drink cum.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Later, guys.
Thank you. You're welcome, Adam. Fucking asshole. We'll talk about Adam and CJ at the end of the show. But all right, let's see. We got two more. We got two more, Randy. Here we go.
What I meant to say was that Ray looks like the kind of guy that Ray looks like the only nerd that could smash cheerleaders. And happy birthday, Ray.
I'm still going with it.
Oh, this is so funny. I love it.
I wrote the tanks, and I wrote the tanks over to everybody. Hey, it's Randy's birthday on Thursday. He doesn't know that we know. Would you be willing to throw a voicemail in and say happy birthday to Randy so we can just drown his ass with birthday love? I said Randy like 3 times. He's still going off about Ray's birthday.
I love it so much.
Let's go. Let's
funny shit.
Yeah. Last voicemail here, gentlemen. Randy, the last person here.
And Heart Tanks for the last time. I was going to say happy birthday to Randy. For whatever reason, my brain short-circuited and said Ray.
No,
Don't know why that
so.
happened. Anywho,
Yeah.
Randy, happy birthday, you legend of a man. Anywho,
Yeah.
take care.
They're basically the same person, so I mean it's easy to get confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just move back and forth really fast.
Yeah.
People confuse us all the time. It's not a big deal. Tanks happens all the time. We understand. I appreciate the super early birthday wishes, and you're right on time for Randy. 2 birds, 1 birthday wish.
There you go. We both wear polos. I mean, you have glasses. I don't, but
We have
cares?
beards.
Yeah.
Oh,
comparable beards.
Yeah, they're my hair is much more luscious. I'm sorry, I can't lie about that.
He does have
Yeah,
nice
that's
hair.
fine. My wife cut mine.
What do you wash it once a
What
week,
do we
Randy?
expect?
To keep the shine? Like, what's your routine?
About every 3 days.
3 days. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then let the natural oil set in.
Yeah, you need that. What about that beard? Do you get some beard wax, some beard balm, or you just let that thing just go all crazy style?
I just let it go all natural. I really like Suavecito beard oil.
Yeah.
But it's super hard to find. You got to have a good barber.
So that's a Suavecito, right?
I've never seen a commercial. I just know it's good shit.
Oh, okay. I was making a Despacito joke, Randy, so thank you for that. All right, Randy, it's your birthday, man. What do you want to do first? We got some dicks of the week. We got some thinking with your dick, man. This is your show tonight, baby. So you tell me, where do you want to go?
Dicks of the week, so Ray gets paid twice. He looks poor right now.
God damn it, Randy. Okay, dicks of the week. All right, let's see here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce this week's finalists for Dick of the Week. And here is our first nominee.
Randy, we might have to put Dick of the Week on pause. Let's see if our guest. I did bring a guest. I did bring a guest in for tonight. Which is actually we'll see here. Okay, so we can get started on Dick of the Week here. Let's see. Is Sarah, are you there? Sarah, are you still logging in? Oh, look who's there! It's the one and only Sarah Starr. She's here. Sarah, why are you here tonight?
She just
left. There's Sarah. Sarah, hi there. What brings you to the Rich Dickman Show tonight?
Well, I heard it was Randy's birthday, so I wanted to come and tell him happy birthday.
Aww.
Oh, how nice.
Well, that's so lovely. Aww.
All right, so that's you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So you're looking very, very sexy and splendid tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. Randy's girlfriend is actually right next to him, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to put it. Listen. I mean, we can always turn.
She doesn't care at all.
No, are you sure? Oh, okay.
Not at all. Like I could always turn this off. I'm sorry.
No, please leave.
No.
Yeah, leave it on. This is the best the video's ever been. So.
It all works out. I heard it was a birthday. I was all excited. Thought I'd come spread some birthday bosomly cheer and.
My gosh, I mean, like if it's a little.
I mean, look at his face.
I mean, if it's a little weird with Randy and Kristen here, I mean, you got Ray and I are here. Ray just had a birthday. I had a birthday a couple months ago. I mean,
close enough.
I had a birthday for everyone. It's.
Oh boy, you certainly.
Yeah,
do.
I would agree.
Yeah,
that's an apt analysis. apt analysis.
Yeah. So Sarah, what
bosom to birthday ratio? I think is I think we're meeting our KPI.
Is perfect. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that you said KPI.
Sarah, do you normally pop into podcasts to wish the hosts happy birthdays?
here and there when I hear about it, if I get a little, little whisper.
Yeah. Right. And so, I mean, is it just, just showing up all sexy like, and, you got the
that's the only
girls
way
hanging out like.
You can't stroll in a suit and be like, well, I came to say happy birthday.
Right. No, I'll be honest. I expected a different reaction from Randy and Kristen, but they seem to be totally excited. So that actually works out. I don't have to apologize. I don't have to apologize to anybody later. So
yeah, apologize for nothing.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. So, do you have a birthday performance, or do you sing birthday song, or you just come by and wiggle a little bit? Yeah.
No, I pretty much just drop in. I haven't come up with a good birthday performance. The closest I've gotten to one is for my birthday. I brought a bin of dead dildos to a friend's house, and we started setting them on fire.
Oh wow!
Oh,
like candles.
And for one of them, yes. Oh. And for one, we sang birthday. So that's kind of a video that goes around now as our friends have their birthdays. I drop the video in their mail, or just like,
that's amazing. Ray, awesome. Remember this. We need a birthday tradition very similar to that. That's
yeah.
Fire and people singing happy birthday off key.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Yeah, but it's probably like a pocket penis or a penis pump instead of a dildo, because I don't really have a lot of dildos laying around.
Shut up, Ray. Yes, you do.
I have a friend who always covers his head in icing and sprinkles.
What? So
Sarah, kind of the same thing.
You called it a dead dildo. What constitutes a dead dildo?
So sometimes it's a matter of things that like the material starts to get kind of weird and it's just not good anymore. So it's like, okay, can't use that anymore. Or it's just something I'm like, I'm never going to use this, but I've had it around. You can't really like phone and be like, hey, would you like this dildo I've had for like 2 years, but I don't use? Kind of an awkward conversation.
Ray and I had that conversation yesterday.
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
Yeah,
that's so strange.
Wow, coincidence, right?
Stuff,
yeah,
maybe
crazy.
It used batteries or something, and it just stopped working. And it's like, well, that doesn't work anymore. So it's lots of different scenarios. It's just like, well, I could throw it in the trash, or I could put it in this bin and figure out something to do with it. So yeah.
Okay.
Repurposes birthday candles. It makes perfect sense.
Do they still make them using like regular batteries, or are they all USB charging now? Because I had somebody tell me that like they had dildos USB charging.
Most of them are USB, but you can still find some
that wow.
Not like
that's
need like C and D batteries, like the big batteries, but you'll still find some that take like AAA batteries.
In my head, I love the thought of putting a dildo on like one of those wireless chargers that you put the iPhone on, and it's like, bzz, just put it right there, and then it charges. And go ahead, Ray. I'm sorry.
This is a wireless charging dildo.
Yeah.
There's plenty of things, just in general, that you can buy used online. Yeah. Have you ever considered selling those? Is there a market for that?
I don't. I've never like had a fan ask to buy a used toy. And I've sold bras, I've sold socks, I've sold hair. Like I've sold a lot of used stuff to fans, but I've never had one say like, hey, can I buy a dildo? So
maybe that means it's an untapped market.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm full of ideas here. I mean, I'm just spitting out $1 million ideas left and right. Like, I mean, just
yeah. I mean, we could be your manager, Sarah. So that camera up there that's blank with nobody in it. So that's Maddie from Australia, right? He's down in Australia, and he just walked in and he looked at the screen and he saw you with your beautiful breasts, and he stopped and he had to take a second. He's like, "Oh my gosh!" And then he had to keep walking on because. Randy, I feel like I'm hogging this whole thing. Do you have any questions for the beautiful Sarah Starr? Do you have any Any birthday wishes you want to share with her? I don't know. I've been,
all my wishes have come true tonight, Rim, already.
Yeah.
You guys have already blown all expectations that I ever had for a birthday out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate what you've done.
Oh, you can save that to the end of the show, Randy, when we get all emotional and start crying and shit. Okay, right now, this is about sex. Okay, you got the beautiful Sarah.
Oh, okay. So I had a dildo story. I used dildo story this one time. My dad pissed off this woman, and I didn't know what had happened. I went outside to go to school, and in the windshield of his truck was a plastic dildo that someone had shoved through. I don't know how she did it, but yeah,
through the windshield.
That's what I thought of.
Hard dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she like popped a hole in it and then shoved, but yeah, she got it done, and it was all the way to the balls. So
that's a lot.
Yeah,
full penetration of the windshield.
God damn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
my dad was so pissed.
Sarah, have you ever hit somebody with a dildo because you were pissed off? Or
I have. For fun, just for giggles, but yeah, I've hit people with dildos before.
Nice.
Hey, not to go too far back here, but Randy, you should, that Allstate guy, we've seen everything or whatever. Go back. Have you seen everything? Have you?
Yes, have you?
Okay. Whenever I need to replace my windshield, and then they show up, and there's just like a dildo.
I would love that on a commercial. That would have been a good Super Bowl commercial.
God damn, Ray, look at all these ideas you have tonight. Where are all these ideas during the week when I'm just begging you for something?
It's just porn ideas. It's just porn ideas. Like I literally, just all day. I mean, the gears are churning all day, but you guys are talking politics and important stuff.
Hold on.
Air quotes, important stuff.
Ray, change your background to what I want to see right now. I have to ask Sarah about this. Thank you. Sarah, a couple weeks ago, a friend of the show, Mr. Porno Man, okay, he likes to film pornography and send it to us for reviewing. And he filmed these people having sex in the woods. And they made it seem like they were going to get caught every 10 minutes or not, or whatever. And then the guy took the camera and then filmed over the lady. And there's nobody coming by. Like, they're just faking it. Like, I get it. It's fine. I get, people are attracted to that. My question, Sarah. Yeah, sorry. Have you filmed an outdoor scene like this, like in the?
No. Now, have I had sex outdoors? Yeah, but I've never.
I figured.
To find someone to film with in the great outdoors.
Right. I mean, that sounds like a way to start our OnlyFans, Randy. I mean, not you, obviously, but I mean, unless Randy, you're muted, Randy. Randy, I'm trying to include you.
I know.
Okay.
Well, yes. I don't have an opinion. I abstain.
Okay. I mean,
that's the only safe thing I can do.
So Sarah, when you're doing these outdoor shoots, or you at least mentioned one, is this we're actually not supposed to be doing this, therefore we don't actually want to get caught? Or or how close are you to actually around being other people that didn't actually know what you're supposed to be there for?
Okay, so it depends on the people, like some people are very strategic and they know where they're going and they're like, yeah, no one's going to be out here. It's my property. No one's going to find us. And other people is the thrill of someone might see us. We're just right off the road. Someone could just stop by to pee and here we are going at it. So you got different types of people. And then if it's a studio doing it, they're probably not going to want to get caught because, they've got all their different equipment and stuff. It's not like they've just got a cell phone on a tripod or something,
Yeah, it's my style. Cell phone on a tripod, Ray. That's what I do.
That's what they call me, the tripod.
Oh, God. You know what, Ray? Have a little respect. Sarah, you spoke about having a new dildo. Is that? Did you get new ink?
What do you name your dildos?
I probably should, I guess. But yes, it did get a
Oh,
very festive.
can you if you were to name one, could you name it the Rich Dickman Show?
I'll have to get an appropriate one for that.
Okay, 'cause that would be cool.
1 to 6 inches. 1 to 6 inches.
Randy, God damn it!
Throwback, callback.
It's very festive.
Oh wow, look at that thing! It looks like a Darth Vader helmet.
It's like
on top.
Yeah. Okay, so
wow.
So all right, so let me explain to the audience. All right, so listen, if you're not watching this video on patreon.com/Rich Dickman, Sarah Starr is with us on camera, lovely and beautiful as ever. Her bountiful bosom is showing the deep cleavage. It's beautiful, Sarah. She just showed us her brand new festive dildo. Everything is beautiful about this. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. So thank you for showing us that. So if you were to name one, the Rich Dickman Show, what do you think it needs to look like? Like the alien style, the dragon tail, or something a little more?
Ooh, that's a specific direction.
Okay, right. What do you think about that? Like the dragon tail, the alien thing, the tentacle.
Yeah. I think that would be a nice touch, especially if you could somehow do a little bit of an alien deal where you like have a dildo come out of a dildo.
Oh,
that would be next level. I'm literally
Russian
$4 million
doll
ideas.
dildos.
Like I don't know. It just comes to porn. It just comes
for that,
naturally.
and be like, okay, so I need a bigger dildo than a smaller dildo.
Just in case,
Because the
just in
thing
case.
is they make the dildos that shoot eggs out so that you
No
can.
shit.
Oh yeah, so that you can, get fertilized with.
Experience.
Oh my God, fertilized. Randy, why is Kristen nodding along here?
Because she knows shit, bro. She goes to Pure Romance parties, so she's all dialed in.
No, I was
Is
a
that
rep
like Christian Triple X's website? Oh, you were a rep for Pure Romance. Oh,
for 13 years.
wow.
All the alien
see?
dildos, though. You gotta go like on the.
Were you filming at the same time that you were a rep? Did that
It
overlap?
For a
Okay.
while.
Did that help? Like somehow, I feel like that
didn't,
might.
I didn't like cross pollinate there. I didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, you don't show up to a shoot and you're like, "Hey guys, we're here to." By the way, I brought like,
Hold on,
here's a suitcase.
let me set my camera up.
Purchasing some items.
Yeah. Hey, Karen, control
Here's
the
a
zoom for
catalog.
me as I put my leg up on the table here. Let's show you how this one works. Yeah, that's great content.
Showing up at a party and you're like, oh, hey, welcome, ladies. I'd love to talk to you about our wonderful products. And by the way, I make porno, so they work.
Or while you go to shoot a porno, you're like, all right, while we're here, I need to do a commercial for my other gig.
Yeah, I have a coworker who's a dildo dealer, and but I don't know how close she is to making the jump.
Have they ever come
But it
across?
sounds like it's a
what was
good
it?
gateway.
Have they ever come across a solid gold dildo
Or the Rich Dickman Show? I mean,
Yes.
we'll put her in
Might be
touch
onto
with people. Yeah. Sarah's making a face. Have you come across the solid gold dildo?
Touched one, but I'm aware of it, and I think
Oh,
they're
okay.
really cool.
See,
They're so expensive, though. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know.
I tell you,
Makes sense.
I tell you what, Sarah. When the world opens up again, the Rich Dickman Show, Mr. Rich Dickman starts his empire, his porn empire. I think we can afford that dildo for you. So we'll be in touch. We'll be in
Gold
touch.
dildo. I was found a glass dildo that essentially glows in the dark. Like it's got little kind of filament happening, and it's decorative in a sense. And they call it the Firefly, which, if you're a sci-fi-ish person, then you're like, oh, Firefly. But it glows. And I was like, well, that's really cool. So they didn't have the dildo in the store, but they had one of the butt plugs. And I was like, well, now I got to buy this stupid butt plug because it glows in the dark and it's all like, filamenty and cool.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very much.
Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's great. Sarah, you have is that new ink on your arm?
Right here. Too much visual humor. Sorry,
Ray. You keep talking over me when I'm trying to ask Sarah about her ink.
Sorry.
Is that
just the delay?
Is that new ink on your arm there, Sarah?
Are you talking about here? No.
I don't know. Yeah, some of them look new to me, and if it's
my little trash panda and a cocktail glass.
Trash panda and a That's great. All right. Before I get too inappropriate, Sarah, is there any birthday message that you would like to give Randy? Since Kristen's totally okay with it, and we will stop wasting your time.
Sexy, exciting birthday, or whatever.
Yes. Yes, that's Maddie waving.
Wow.
Everybody's waving to you, Sarah. You're a huge star. So next week, Sarah, I made this announcement at the beginning of the show, is that next week, Big Bust legend, the legendary Kayla Cleavage, is coming on the show. She's going to be a guest of ours. I'm super excited because I've been a fan of Kayla Cleavage since like 1995. My God, I'm so old. Is there any question? I have asked Swiney and Angus. All right. So is there any questions you would ask Kayla Cleavage if you were there? And we can ask for you.
Is how much her boobs weigh, if she knows. Okay. I'm all in the process of like mine because I'm curious. Mine are natural. And I know like she's got like very large. There's a lot happening there. I'm like, how much?
There's so much happening.
Yeah. What's happening there? I'm like, how much your boobs weigh?
Yeah. Sarah, as a naturally busty woman who performs, do you ever like? I don't think you do because you're such a sweetheart. But I mean, do you ever give a cross eye to the fake ones? Like, these are all mine, baby, and you had to no.
No, like it's funny though because sometimes you see some that like aren't done as well as others, where you're like. Oh, wait, like you kind of got, so you're like, you got to it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
You just feel bad. You're like, oh no, you had to pay for that and now you have to pay to fix it. You know, it's like you pay twice because you paid and it's not right and now you got to pay to fix it. And I'm like, I just got like big wobbly, all this that I got to lug around. You got to lug them around. No, I'm never like, she got fake tits. And that was something I tweeted about, I don't know, it might have been a month ago, about how like during the quarantine, I noticed a lot of performers got titties because they're not filming as much. And I was like, oh my God, all these girls are getting titties and I'm so excited for them.
Oh man, that's awesome. I didn't notice that, Ray. I didn't notice that at all.
So many performers have new titties. Or if like first set of titties.
I know some wrestlers who got some new ones and some reductions done, but I'm a wrestling fan, so yeah. I was going to ask you one more question, Sarah. I'm so sorry, I can't remember it now. See, Ray, this is what happens when I start drinking. As I have all these questions in my head, and then you distract me, and it's Randy's birthday. I'm all excited for that, and I forget.
It happens, yeah.
It happens. It's gone. Oh well, Sarah, we get off. We're done here in about 30 minutes. What's that?
I meant to wear the shirt. I didn't.
Oh, you probably threw it away. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So, while we're talking face to face through cameras, I do want. We're gonna have. All right, I didn't just have you send me a bunch of sexy videos for nothing, okay? Like, there's actually a commercial coming. It's just my video producer had some snags in life, so we're getting that straightened out. So, I mean, by 150, I need to have this produced, otherwise I'm going to lose my job here, and like Randy or Ray's going to take over, and the show's going to go to shit, okay? Nobody plans a birthday episode like I do. This has been an awesome birthday episode. I mean look who's here. All right.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, but it's definitely coming. And we're going to be done here in about 30 minutes or so. Like what are you doing later? You want to hang out? You know. Sarah, you're the
I
best.
think what he's saying is, "Sup, girl."
Back on this
I could.
happening.
Yeah, I'll go put the contact lenses in and do the hair up a little bit so I look handsome. I'm it's like, "Sup, girl? How you doing?" That's my old thing from a long time ago. Oh, you know what it is, Ray? I wanted to remind everybody that Sarah used to play World of Warcraft, and she did say she had listened to several episodes of Torn Think Tank. So, boom! Like I'm influencing everybody all over the world, and there's the old logo. Yeah, Sarah.
Statistically speaking, though, it was probably Marconen's episode.
God, fuck you, Randy. I was just gonna get Randy. Say thank you to Sarah for coming by. God damn it.
Thank you, Sarah, so much for coming by on my birthday. Like, normally, like I used to hate my birthday because nothing ever happened, and now my birthdays are awesome. So all I can do is thank my lovely girlfriend and the Rich Dickman Show, and everybody who has reached out. My heart is overfilled with joy.
Yes.
And I appreciate it.
You're drowning in love. Yes. Sarah, thank you so much for stopping by with the camera on, looking sexy as fuck. My God, you look amazing. Thank you so much. And we're going to have you back again. Like I want to do every episode with Sarah, but I know I don't want to monopolize her time either because she's just great. She's just fantastic. So, Sarah, if you want to say last happy birthday, because I'm going to kick you out of here because I don't want to, but I have to.
Night. A wonderful birthday, Randy. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there you go, Randy.
Holy shit.
Don't say I never done nothing
Dude,
for
you
you.
delivered, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I will never say that again.
Yeah.
I never said it before, but I will never say it again.
Do you still want to do Dick of the Week?
Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. Do you still want to do Dick of the Week? Just want to get into thinking of your
Yeah.
Dick? Okay. All right. I already played.
We're going to do it all, Rim.
All right, cool.
We're going till 2 a.m. It's my birthday.
All right.
Woo!
Ray, take notes. Let's get to the first Dick of the Week nomination.
Okay, so I'm on a roll with the recording, and I'm going to give you a very quick Dick of the Week, and I'm not going to read anything. I'm just going to talk. It's Gina Carano. She had the best gig, a Star Wars role, ensconced in Disney, and because she couldn't just shut the fuck up on Twitter with her bizarro concepts of oppression, she is now out of a job and
now got
a talent agency, and who the fuck knows what else. What a dummy. Just shut your face and collect your money, Gina. God damn it. Anyway, that's my nominee for Dick of the Week. Bye.
Mars, I love you to death, but if Gina was saying shit like, man, I love Joe Biden, God damn, I hate Donald Trump, would you be saying the same thing about keeping your mouth shut? All right? I mean, she's tweeting about, people being
It just goes back to free. I don't even know what she said. I honestly have no idea. I've seen the headline saying she's saying something, or I don't know. I literally have no idea what she said. But if she's saying,
I don't know who it is,
expressing her opinions, and they're not actually hurting someone or promoting hurting someone, you can say what you want. Honestly, Mars, you got a lot of mean tweets out there yourself.
Easy. She's a friend of mine. Gina Carano.
Just say, you say
too.
what
She
you
wished
say
me
on
happy
Twitter.
birthday.
People say all sorts of shit on Twitter.
Yes.
Hey, Ray,
You
calm
mute
down.
them, you do whatever. Move on with your fucking life.
This isn't Samsung iPhone, buddy. Just let it go.
If Gina Carano said burn down all the
Samsung one.
orphanages with children 14 and under in them,
yeah,
I don't agree with
insane.
that, but she has every right to say the stupid bullshit that she says, because that's the country we live in. Free speech means defending all speech, even the shit you don't like. All right. So if she wants to get on there and compare the Nazi concentration camps to being a Republican nowadays, and then, by the way, she was subsequently fired from her job for saying something. I mean, like, what she said just got proved by what happened. So I can't abide by that, Mars. I can't.
And
I'm gonna say
on
Disney's
the other
Dick
hand,
of the Week.
No, but on the other hand, Disney has every right to say, you know what? This person's in the news. They're expressing views that we don't agree with. We want to let them go. It works both ways. They can do whatever they want. I mean, at least here, it's an at-will employment state. I mean, wherever.
You know
it
what,
goes
Ray?
both ways. You know,
You bring up a great point, and I'm going to go ahead and concede to you because, yeah, you're absolutely right. If I say Gina Carano is allowed to say all the stupid shit she wants to, and the same on the flip side of that, the private business who runs their own business is allowed to make any decisions they want as well. So I get it. All right. It's unfortunate that we're in a time period where all this stuff is like, oh my God, it's all under a micro. Yeah. But it's unfortunate for everybody.
What you believe affects some fantasy show that you watch, apparently.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So, right? If for some reason Tom Brady comes out and says whatever it is, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go, you know what? We don't agree with it. And then he goes on to the next team, wins another Super Bowl. It is what it is. Like, they have every right to say, we're cutting you and you can go somewhere else. Like, it is what it is. Like, everyone can do their, without hurting someone.
Yeah.
But yeah, to say that someone should or shouldn't do something or can or can't. I mean, I agree with you, Mars, that, at some point, if you got a good gig, maybe you do keep your mouth shut. On the other hand, she can say what she wants. She reap what you sow.
She's hot though, right? Like she's super duper hot.
I don't. Oh, I'm sure I see where you're coming from. I didn't think so.
Ray.
I didn't think she's a good actress. She wasn't that good on the show anyway. Like, I'm not going to miss her.
Fuck you, Ray.
She acts kind of tough.
Randy, do you
What is she on?
Hotter, tougher women on the show.
She's Cara Dune.
She did not. To me, was not a good part of the show.
The Mandalorian.
She just looked tough, but she didn't do anything. She's a terrible actress.
I watched the first season of that.
Yeah, see?
With my grandpa.
in the first season.
It's the lady. It's the lady. The lady. His sidekick lady. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hello to Ren and Ray.
Well, that
and
sucks.
everybody at the Rich Dickman Show that make it my favorite podcast to listen to. This is Svensson here, and this week I have a nomination for Dick of the Week. This week is a lady from Twitter, Triple B, and I can't remember the last name. Anyway, this lady comes on Twitter with a chip in her shoulder, and she takes it, she tweets out, how come whenever rape is mentioned, men are never involved in talking about it? And I sent to her a message saying, well, I happen to know 2 women that have raped men before, and they've talked about it publicly. And this lady goes, well, that's not what I'm talking about. She's like, I specifically said, how come when a rape happens and a man is involved, that he doesn't tell other men not to rape? And I took and I said, no, that is not what you said. And I forwarded the message that she originally typed on Twitter back to her. And she got huffy and pissy and bitchy and said, well, first of all, I did not ask you your opinion or question. And second of all, you really shouldn't speak on this because she's like, you sound very unintelligent. And I said, hey, you're the one that posted this on the public forum. It's open to anyone. And then she writes back and says, well, you sound like an idiot and you sound stupid. And I'm like, hey, why are you resorting to being a 3rd grader and trying to call and insult me and stuff like that? I'm like, it's your fault that you put out a tweet that you didn't understand. I'm like, you might have had an intent, but the tweet did not convey your intentions. I'm like, you have to say exactly what you mean in your tweet. Otherwise, other people are going to, not be able to understand it just like I didn't understand it. So I'm like, I'm not going to, sit here and trade names with you. You have a good day. And I ended that. Well, she goes off again, calling me and insulting me and stuff like that. Then winds up blocking me, which I was happy about. Anyway, she's going to be my nomination for Dick of the Week. Rem, Ray, I hope you guys are doing well. Take care.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad.
I remember back when... Yeah, we've gone from like people in the wild being Dick of the Weeks for Simpson to now it's over Twitter. Like, that's what the pandemic has brought us. It's robbed us of everything we love, of all our joy.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to this other than, I mean, of course, like, I don't know anyone that's condoning the actions of like, you know what I mean? Like, what do we, like, is there someone actually saying like, yeah, let's go out and rape people? Like, of course, no. People, Svensson, you can't sit there and also say like she should or shouldn't do something on Twitter. Like, I'm not sure. There's too many things happening this one. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go with this. there's free speech. There's, all that. But yeah, this goes back to the whole, maybe censor some stuff about, hurting people. That's not good. Don't promote hurting people. Also, it's kind of unspoken that there's not that many people praising those kinds of actions. So we lost Rem. That's why I felt like I was trying to, this is awkward. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to.
Nirvana has that song though.
This is
Rape me.
This is the subject.
Rape me again. Yeah, that song.
But right, like, what are we doing here? What do you want? What are we supposed to do with this, Svensson? Yeah, no one. Are people supposed to chime in and just say we don't promote that? Like, of course, it's a given. The unfortunate thing is a lot of social media is it's a vocal minority that's what you see, right? Like you see and hear all the crap on Twitter. That's all just the people that are dealing with, they're just vocal about it, but that doesn't mean that that's the overall opinion.
Yeah, it's just one person. Like the minority tends to get the microphone. You know what I mean? The minority of people tend to carry sometimes the weight of the discussion on social media. But this lady just sounds,
she's crazy.
She sounds like she's projecting. Yeah. And maybe she's projecting a little bit about calling you unintelligent and all the other things.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we're doing such a good, we're not co-host, definitely not main host.
Executive producer and best birthday haver of the show.
How are you liking this? What's your, on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm a fucking
15, 20.
Yeah, I'm a Texas size 10-4. Like it's either a great birthday or the greatest birthday of all time. But it's somewhere in between there.
Now here's the critical part. What were your expectations coming into it?
Nothing, because I don't really set any expectations. I'm if you expect little, you don't get disappointed. You just be happy with your lot in life. Contentment is the key to happiness.
Under promise, over deliver kind of thing, right? Like,
yeah,
that's why I like don't. You can't expect too much. If you start expecting too much, next thing you know, you get disappointed. And either way, the point is, I'm glad you're having a good birthday. That's paramount. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, all kinds of people reached out and wished me happy birthday. And I don't have it on my Facebook because, I would get a bunch of people that would reply and wish me happy birthday, but I knew it was only because I saw it on the Facebook.
Yeah.
So I turned that off.
That's me too. Exactly. Well, let's bring this baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we got to do Thinking with Your Dickman.
All right, let's get to some Thinking with Your Dickman.
You want segments? We've got segments. It's Thinking with Your Dickman.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Like, it just, my big monitor flips black and then everything just goes bzz. It's like everything shuts off. It's dumb. Anyways, Ray, go ahead and read the email or letter.
Do you want number 1 or number 2?
Number 2 first.
All right. So anonymous person writes in. We're going to call them Jolene. And this one got stuck in the mailer demon. It got stuck there for a little while. This is from December 2018. Finally made its way through the internet into our inbox. All right, so here goes. There was this guy on the podcast last week named Randy. He was pretty funny. So I need some advice. I kind of want to get in his pants. Can you help me with that? Also, Rem, You need to stop being so damn racist.
Oh, Jesus
Cheers,
Christ.
love.
This is 2018, wasn't it? Fucking.
Dude, I had so many people write in and say that you were racist. Yeah, it was my favorite pastime. I had a coworker of mine call in and he knew like a Nazi code or something. And I was like, yeah, just spew all that shit. And he was like, yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty good. I was really trying to get Rim over as a racist.
Those did come in. That's where the song came into play.
Yeah.
We might be having further technical difficulties now. Randy, let's try and get some advice here. What do you think? How can someone I'm assuming it's your pants. I mean, I don't think there was very many other Randys that have been on the show. You know, just taking a wild stab in the dark there. What's some advice to get in your pants?
Well, first of all, you gotta laugh at my jokes. That's very important to me. All right, like,
okay, yeah.
It's if you're not laughing at my jokes, I'm not having fun. Second of all, normally I start with your nipple. All right. And I like to just go with that for a little while, and then I'll work my way down, and then a little pre-action for a while, until I'm sure you've been satisfied at least once. And then I crawl on top and just, knock it out.
That seems like the after getting the pants part. I was assuming that you would start with the, like a couple hours before that, or at least a couple minutes before that. That seems to me as like the deal's already sealed. But that seems. I mean, it seems like you were doing all the work there. But I mean,
on the first date,
I guess what I'm hearing is the nipple is the bait. So you just whip a nipple out, and you're just gonna latch on, and it's a done deal from there. Knowing Randy, I'd say that maybe having medication handy, probably not a bad gig there. Laughing at the jokes, absolutely. Maybe, I was looking at the show notes here, and there's still one of these in here that says, it was for me, that says, teach Randy how to pull clips, which I misread. And I thought it said teach Randy pull-ups. Somehow I misread that. I don't know why I thought that. But if you could teach Randy how to pull clips, he'd probably get in your pants, or you could get in his pants. I think that's another alternate path to get to the end result. What do you think that might work, Randy? If someone taught you how to pull clips?
I mean, it really depends. It really depends on how much Rim needs the clips. How much I'd be willing to put out.
Supply and demand, yeah.
Yeah.
Cost goes up, cost goes down. Supply and demand.
Like, it's the rule of the land, man.
Yeah. That works. All right, so we'll move on to the next one. So Jericho writes in.
Break the walls down.
This is a more recent one, not from 2018. All right, so Jericho says, it's been a week since I had sex. That may not sound so bad, but hear me out. Exactly 1 week ago, my girlfriend of 9 months came over to spend the night. Things got romantic, as they do about 5 times a week, and we took the activities to my bedroom. After 10 minutes of foreplay, we started experimenting with some positions. That's when it happened. I didn't mean to, but out of nowhere, I farted. She froze in place, and after a couple seconds, burst out laughing. I was so embarrassed that I took a shower and went to bed. Now my girlfriend cracks jokes about it, so I don't even want to try and have sex with her. I can't get hard while being laughed at, so I don't even try. So the question is, how do you think I can get back in the saddle? What do you think, Randy? How do you recover from someone laughing at you, letting it rip while you're having sex?
You own it. You start farting more while having sex. You eat some beans beforehand.
You're saying,
and you try and beat your record. Yep, lean into it. Make it your thing. You're the guy who farts during sex. You know what I mean? And if she's not okay with that, then then, you know, it's fuck yes or no, buddy. Either she's a fuck yes or she's a no. All right? Move on.
See, I almost want to say I disagree because it says that they've been together for 9 months. And if I'm assuming this is the first time, otherwise it wouldn't, you know, this wouldn't be a dilemma at this point. If it happened all the time, this would have occurred before. So I think at 9 months in, this is a rare occurrence. So he's not trying to change into someone that is a farter. Well, I tell my wife it's sexy time. I guess you'd say it's farty time. That's bad. But you can't all of a sudden change your demeanor partway, like 9 months in. That like on a dime like that, like that's a whole new.
In Japan, they pay for farts. The men pay for women to fart on stage.
Well, but see, that's the thing, that if you're into it, that's where you say, I'm into this. You get out of the way early, right? Like you're like, I'm into this thing, whatever it is. I'm really into it. It's a make or break. You bring it out now. You get it over, get it on the table. You either say, I'm in or I'm out, like you said, but you do that early. This isn't a, hey, I'm into this thing. This is him going, whoopsie. I farted and I don't know, maybe it was stinky. Who knows? Now all of a sudden you gotta. Have you ever farted during sex that you know of?
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I've shit
Probably.
myself during sex before. Like it was bad, but you know, like it happens. Like if you haven't shit yourself in a while, you're not living life. And if you've never shit yourself during sex, you've never really had sex.
You know what? You might be onto something, Randy. You just might be onto something.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't experienced that myself, but maybe after the podcast. I mean, my wife's a little stressed out right now, trying to pack. I got to go to Oklahoma tomorrow. But you know what? Maybe we have some time for a good old sex and shitting session.
Yep. Like not a lot, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little one. You know, you can't, you know, let it go whole hog right here. I mean, it's take a little bit of baby steps, right? So
yeah, you don't want to do it after eating Taco Bell. Like, you know, take your Metamucil, and then let it rip.
Well, maybe that's what we say. So Jericho, go eat a bunch of Taco Bell. Joke's gonna be on her. You know what? Last time it was a fart. This time, you're getting the whole enchilada.
Did I miss a freaking shit fucking thinking with your dickman?
I think that was like a halfway decent joke right there. That was actually that one might have landed. Somebody out there laughed out loud at that joke. But yes, you missed the other one. We can do it again if you want. We can. Randy and I can just say the same stuff again.
Back.
No, before this fucking thing explodes.
It's all scripted.
Yeah, it's all scripted. It's just know what? Let's wind it down.
Can I say it?
But yeah, if you want,
just once,
we could bring this baby home.
This motherfucker, he wanted to say it's his birthday. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. It talked over. Go ahead, Randy.
Let's bring this baby home. All right.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rim, that was too loud. You're gonna hate that on the wave.
I'm hating everything right now because this fucking thing won't stay together. But I would like to say, Randy, my man, I hope this birthday episode was worth all the effort I put into it. And you have no idea how much effort I put into this. Like I've been at this for at least 100 hours since Tuesday. Okay. Because I started getting into everybody.
Damn.
I'm like, hey man, it's Randy's birthday. I want to make it special. Can you help out? And I went to all their friends. I texted Huel. All right. We went down to Maddie in Australia. All right. I went out to California and got Cold Train. All right. I got Tanks, who doesn't know who Ray or Randy is. It's hilarious. It was great. I did a lot of work here, Randy. That's what I'm saying. I got Sarah Starr. She came on and her beautiful bosom was overflowing on the show. Check out that video, Rich Dickman, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. Okay. You're going to want to see that because she's amazing. And, I did a lot of work for your birthday episode. I want to give a shout out to Ray for laughing at my ideas and not doing anything else. Because, I mean, he put together the Maddie stuff, and Mr. Porno Man does his own stuff, right? And we had HDNB and Svensson send things in, and I want to shout out to my girl Kristen over there for alerting me that it was your birthday, Randy, because you didn't tell us. You didn't tell Ray. You didn't tell me. You said you didn't say anything about your birthday. All right, and I hate that. I don't like that. Okay, because Ray does this shit too. Ray's like, I don't want to celebrate my birthday because I just might be disappointed. Fuck you, Ray. Okay, fuck you. I'm your friend. You're not going to be disappointed with your birthday when I'm your friend, okay? Because I'm going to do everything I can to have a good goddamn birthday for you. And you're going to be an asshole about it. Fuck you, Ray. I love you, buddy. You're one of my good friends. I really appreciate you. But Randy.
Hey, I told you guys, you had enough advance notice. I put in hundreds of hours. That's how, it's not that hard to put in hundreds of hours to help. I helped on this show. I mean, I put in hundreds of hours and it only took me 10, 15 minutes. And I got something together for Randy. Bam, done.
What did you get together for Randy? The thing from Maddie?
A bunch of stuff.
With all the silence is anyway, this is about Randy. It's not about you, Ray. What I'm saying is Randy is that ever since that day you wrote into Triple T asking, hey, what should I do? And I said, motherfucker, take a walk. Fucking just take a walk, right? Life has changed. I would like to thank me for changing your life, Randy. All right? Because without me, none of this would be possible. Just kidding, man. You did it all on your own. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of you, Randy, you asshole, okay? Because you took the time to write in and become a fan of Triple T. Then you were the one of the people with Svensson back in the day said, Rem, you got to keep doing it. You got to keep going at it. So, Randy, what I'm saying is that you're a special dude, and all of this was totally worth it. I'm so happy that everybody was able to come together and throw all these voicemails and all the little productions. Coltrane came just to celebrate your goddamn birthday, number 31. I'm so happy that it all turned out. I apologize for my audio breaking 3 times in this fucking episode because God damn it, God forbid anything fucking work when I need it to. At least we got through Sarah. And thank you to Sarah Starr, by the way, the beautiful Sarah Starr. God, is she lovely? She's just so lovely.
Yes, thank you.
And here's the thing. It's like I messaged Sarah Starr. I'm like, hey, listen, it'd be funny if you came in to wish Randy a sexy happy birthday, and then Ray and I are like, Kristen's right there. You probably don't want to do that. And then you just wished Ray and I the sexy happy birthday because, you had to get all that sexiness out. But then Kristen's like, no, it's fine. It's cool. So it's like, all right, let's go with it. It totally threw off what I had planned, but it's fine. It works. But Randy, you're a special dude. I love you, buddy. I'm very happy that you're part of the show, and thank you for everything you've done for the Rich Dickman Show. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And then the logins and all that stuff. Getting me the free access to shit. Like, I don't know if anybody needs to know about that, but anyways, I really do. I appreciate everything about you, buddy. You're a good dude, Randy. I love you to death, and I hope for many more birthdays to come, and we could do this again next year, and I'll surprise you one more time. All right, buddy. Ray, you have anything nice to say to Randy? Try to make him cry, though.
Yes, I constantly, when I think of you, recall times that we spent collaborating, things like that night that we were trying to pull clips for a show when Rem and Huel they were taking a week off for whatever reason. We were trying to pull clips.
Huel was sick like a bitch,
and just us. Yeah, and us going back and forth. We were having the time of our lives. I thought that was just an awesome night. But that was just like the beginning of me feeling like, you know what, Randy's just a good dude. Just genuine good person deep down. And just having that, I don't know, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, hang out with you. Obviously great having you on the show. And hope that this birthday really has been truly as enjoyable as any of them that you've had.
Yeah. And Randy, my session with Sarah Starr later is going to be about $150. So you can cash app that to me. The sooner the better, buddy. You want to say anything to the audience before I wrap this bullshit up?
Yeah, I would like to thank my dead parents for dying. My mom at 6, my dad at 18, right before I graduated high school.
Oh my God!
And giving me the emotional problems that made me write into Torn Think Tank, or help contributing.
It's one big circle.
Yes, and
oh my goodness,
and that led me to this moment in this podcast where everything that I ever imagined would happen was blown out of proportion. It was great, and I we'll never be able to top that or repay you in any way. So I hope you don't expect that. But I really super duper
We're keeping receipts.
Yeah. Randy, I'm going to give you a chance to say it on your own, but I'm going to do this because I did it for Ray. I did it for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sir Zero with an E at gmail.com. His name is Randy Bobandy with a beard, and he washes his hair every 3 days. Happy birthday to you. Love you, buddy. Love you.
All
right, say
forgot
the
I like
words.
to smoke weed on the toilet?
I was trying not to.
You forgot that I like to smoke weed on the toilet?
I was trying not to. That's why culture is
Because-
expensive hobbies, not weed hobbies. Okay, we're trying to be a little classy here. God damn it, Randy.
Oh.
Thank you for
Well, I like to smoke on the toilet.
listening
'cause then I cough and more poop comes out.
to the Rich Dickman Show, this very special Randy birthday episode. We love it when you listen, so tell a friend, get out there, tell a friend, hey, I listen to the Rich Dickman Show. You should too. But you can also leave a review. Get on your podcast player of choice. Leave a review, especially those iTunes reviews. Those are awesome. The last one was sometime last year. So get in there, say, hey, I love this show. Fucking Randy's awesome, and fucking Ray is cool, and fucking Rem, God, he's more handsome and sexier than ever, just like the intro. But if you like us even more than that, and you're going to want to get into this one because the video of this show is going to be something to behold because we had Sarah Starr on it. And my word, those were beautiful. And you can check it out, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. I will be posting this episode probably before it gets posted to the pod feeders. So, get in there, baby. But we give you extra content all the time. Oh, we did. I put up a new Liquor Fueled, not new. Liquor Fueled Moonshine, unedited, untalked over, is up there, plus the video from last week's show. I think I did something else. I don't remember. Probably not. Maybe not. But we're definitely going to have this video. You're going to want to see this video. That's what I'm saying. Is you're going to want to see this video. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. Go to richdickman.com for all of your Rich Dickman needs. Click the merch tab. Get yourself some swag. Get yourself a goddamn t-shirt. Get that Eat the Rich t-shirt because it's, fucking Grant called in about shaming rich people. So we want to eat them. We want to eat them too. Get the goddamn shirt. All right. And of course, we are also on YouTube. All right. So I would like to shout out my man, Joe Schmo. Okay. Joe Schmo listens to us on YouTube and comments on the episodes. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for that. Because my man listens to the goddamn episode on YouTube and it's like, hey, this is a great show. I love you guys. I'm like, thank you, Joe Schmo. You're fucking awesome. And that's no bullshit either. The last 3 episodes, you'll see Joe Schmo comments. I'm not just making that up like I do with everything else. Be sure to listen to our friends over at NFHC. Okay. Also listen to our friends at Roast Mortem Cast. Thank you to Jonathan Silver and of course to Tom from Roast Mortem for leaving voicemails. Check out Thought Cops. Of course, there's Grant there. And hey, here's a little bit of an announcement. CJ, Crippled Jesus, and our buddy Adam from Houston have started a podcast. And that podcast is called Who Gives a Shit? Right, that thing's going to be hitting the Apple iTunes, the Apple feeds, all the podcast fuck you. Yeah, it's going to hit all the feeds by the time you listen to this. It's going to be out there. So check out our buddy CJ.
Easy
and Adam
for you
from
to
Houston.
say.
Thank you. Who Gives a Shit podcast. No, that's right. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? Oh, if you want to email the show, richdickmanshow@gmail.com. Of course, we are at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter, and you can follow the birthday boy, executive producer Randy at Sir Zero with an E, or you can email him, Sir Zero with an E at gmail.com. Producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS. My mother at Rem_Mama. You guys, my dad has to have surgery on his eyelids because his eyelids hang too low, so he has to have surgery on one eyelid, and then 2 weeks later he has to have surgery on the other eyelid. Fuck, like what the fuck? Like I gotta sit and talk with him about that
My
stuff.
eyelids hang really low, but that's because I'm Chinese.
You know what, Ray? Stop. I guess, no, actually, you know what? I guess that's right. And you can follow me, of course. I am at Rem Dickman. Ray. How do we follow you?
Well, watch the video. First and foremost, watch that video on YouTube.
I
You
come
check
out
out my
here with
titties.
fucking energy and everything, and you're just like,
Yeah.
Maybe watch a video.
And then on Twitter, at Jules Winfeld. And I mean, just we're waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
Call the voicemail line, 860-316-4776.
If you're interested in following a serial retweeter, go ahead and follow at Jules Winfield on Twitter because all the fucking
Yes.
guy does is retweet my goddamn show tweets. I asked these guys
So
2 weeks
good.
ago, can you guys help promote the show? Just a little bit. It's a little fucking bit. A little
Yeah.
bit. And they're all like, okay. So they retweet.
Quote him at
Shut up, Ray. Goddamn, Randy. Randy, I'll give the last words to you, buddy. You can say the good nights.
Well, everybody out there in Rich Dickman land.
Oh God.
This is Randy here.
I needed high energy, Randy.
On my birthday.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say that I cried tonight for a minute. Like, legit. Means a lot to a little orphan like me. And, everyone who called in, you're awesome. And everyone who went out of their way. And you know what? I would especially like to thank, Ray for editing Maddie from Australia stuff. And Kristen for telling you when my birthday was. And Ikra for calling in because she's right there. Oh, yeah.
And Tanks for wishing Ray happy birthday.
Yes, and thanks for wishing Ray a happy birthday. That truly made me smile. And lastly, I'd like to thank Rim. Rim, you're a hell of a gentleman.
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
A scholar.
You're the best.
You're I like the cut of your jib. And yeah. That's, you know what? Boosh. That's how I'm ending it.
Boosh.
Boosh.
Love you, buddy. Good night.
See ya. Boosh again.
That's it. Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Holy shit, dude. What the hell? Like, mind blown.
Yeah. And you,
Coltrane?
Yeah. Yeah, you goddamn right. Ikra, you're going to have to download this one to listen because you missed the good parts. Showed up all late and stuff. Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you got like real life going on or something.